Hello everyone. In this video, I'll be talking about PTE and how to score 79 plus points in PTE easily. My name is Amulya and I gave my PTE exam last month. And I could acquire a score of 90 in speaking, 90 in reading, 88 in writing and 90 in listening. I could not take the help of any tutor due to lockdown, but I secured this score in my first attempt. I'm here to share a few tips on attaining your desired score or even more like I did. Okay, let me tell you the things I'll be explaining in this video first. First, I'll be giving you a general overview of PTE. Then later on, I'll move on to main areas that should be focused on. That is the areas or the sections which contain most of the marks. And later on, I'll be discussing the myths that you should avoid and a few tips you should follow to acquire your desired score. For beginners, let me first give an introduction and give a few details about the general format of PTE. PTE consists of 4 sections. First is speaking, second is writing, third is reading, and after reading you have an optional break of 10 minutes, and later on it is listening. I would suggest you to take the optional break so that your brain cools down. Going to the first section, it is speaking. Speaking consists of 5 semi-sections. First, the exam starts with read aloud, followed by repeat sentence, then by describe image, read a lecture and answer short questions. Second part is writing, which consists of summarized written text. There will be 1 or 2 of it. Later by essay writing, again there will be 1 or 2 of it. If there is 1 summarized written text, there will be 2 essays. If there is 2 summarized written text, there will be only 1 essay. The next section is reading. Reading is comparatively a tough section, but you can crack it if you follow few tips. Reading consists of multiple choice single answer, that is only one option will be correct from the given options. Multiple choice, multiple answer, that is 2 or more options will be correct. Please read the question carefully before you answer. There is reorder paragraphs, fill in the blanks, reading, that is it will be a drag and drop option. If there is 5 or 6 blanks in your fill in the blanks, you will have 10 to 12 options to drag and drop. You'll have to select the correct options from them. Later on followed by fill in the blanks reading and writing, that is you can drop down and you can select from 4 or 5 options in there. As I told you earlier, after reading you have a 10 minutes optional break. I suggest you to take the break and relax yourself so that you can freshly start with the listening. Next is listening. It consists of summarized spoken text, multiple choice single answer, multiple choice multiple answer as same in reading section. Fill in the blanks, listening, that is paragraph will be read out. You'll have to listen to the paragraph and fill in the missing words from it. Next is highlight correct summary. Select missing words. Highlight incorrect words. Now let's go through the mark distribution. As you can see, few sections consists of a higher mark as compared to other sections. So there are few sections that you have to focus on more. Let's have a look at the sections you have to focus on more. The sections are read aloud, repeat sentence, describe image, read a lecture, answer short questions, summarize written text, essay writing, fill in the blanks reading, fill in the blanks reading and writing, summarize spoken text, and write from dictation. Let me come to the most important part of this video. That is the myths that are circulating in different platforms about PTE. First one is the backspace in writing. Many people have told that if you put a backspace when you're writing, there is a chance that you lose marks. It is not true, because in my personal experience, I can say that I have used many backspace and I have not lost mark for that. Next is copying Western accent. You don't have to copy any accent. You can speak in a normal pace with your normal accent. I did so and I could score with my own normal accent. Speaking fast is another myth. Speaking fast does not mean that you'll score high. You should talk in a manner that the computer can understand you. The computer can pick up words from what you speak. Speak in a way others can understand you. Next, I'll give you a few tips to improve your scores or to attain your desired score. First is, you have to understand that artificial intelligence is not as smart as human intelligence. It is necessary to understand that the artificial intelligence is assessing you and you should be smart enough to trick the system. Like describe image, you can just understand that the computer cannot recognize the keywords. It just has the image in front of you. You just have to talk without fumble or hesitation. You have to be fluent. The next thing you should understand is that fill in the blanks in reading section, both reading and writing and reading has a good weightage of scores in reading section. You should take care that 95% of your fill in the blanks is correct to score 79 plus in reading. And also it has a good contribution towards writing section. I would like to recommend AppyUni application, APEUNI, the application which I used to practice reading and also many other sections. I do not recommend you this application for describe image and read aloud. Something else I would like to add on is AppyUni consists of many fill in the blanks which have chances of repetition in the real exam. Another application I would suggest is PTE Tools, PTETOOLS, which also helped me to score high. The application has helped me in read aloud and describe image. Next, I would like to talk about summarize spoken text. You just have to repeat as many words you hear in the lecture. Form a meaningful sentence and repeat as many words as possible from the lecture. That's how they score you. The more number of words you repeat, you get more marks. Okay, coming to the end of this video, please comment and let me know if you have faced any difficulties in PTE, and if you want to improve any areas in PTE, I'll be able to help you out in that. Please comment in our comment box. I have attached my score for your reference. Thank you.